All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. The long awaited, the return. I don't know why I keep doing this. I keep getting into doing videos and then getting out of them, trying to stay on point. But obviously, with the corona and everything that's going on in the world these days, it's just hard to stay on point. But we're back. I know it's kind of weird. We're playing WWE 2K19. Why are we doing this? Obviously, 2K20's out. But if you've played it at all or heard anything about it, it's basically a hot pile of garbage, and I don't believe they fixed it yet enough to where it's even playable. Multitude of issues wrong with it, glitches, completely different button scheme than the previous years. Definitely different than this one. I mean, it completely changed. Every finisher, every signature required, like, you had to push circle and triangle at the same time. I mean, it was really a dumb move. But anyway, we're on this, and if you saw the thumbnail, you're probably thinking, what in the world is this? So, the beautiful thing about 2K is community creations. And with the help of some community creations, some random mods, some downloads, and a ton of my own creations, I was actually able to take WWE 2K19 and more or less make it officially. We're going to sim all this. I keep Raw around, and I'll explain that more in a second. Simulate matches. I was able to officially take WWE 2K19 and make it into AEW 2K19/20. So what I did, and we're going to go in, we'll check out the universe. Basically, I kept Raw around just to have like a WWE show. I deleted everything else, and I made 2 shows of AEW. So if you don't know what AEW is, if this is all brand new to you, AEW is an amazing talent-filled new brand of wrestling. It's been out for a year or so. They've been talking about it for a while. It's going pretty well, obviously, and then COVID hit, so things are crazy, but it's still going strong. And it's so much better than WWE. I kind of find it funny that all this stuff is allowed to be in the WWE game with the McMahons and everything, and as strict as WWE is about certain things, I'm surprised all this is allowed. But we'll jump right in here and check out some of the rosters. They're pretty sizable. I mean, I got most of the same people on both shows, but it's actually probably way bigger than AEW's actual roster is, and I'll explain that. And some of the stuff is still WWE, but I'm working on it. I've been working on this for about a week or so, really diving in and starting to build it up a lot. So currently we have the $1 Million Championship, which is like one of the main championships on the AEW on this, not in the actual AEW. So there's going to be obviously some differences, but I think we'll have a lot of fun, and we'll just kind of bounce around and do things a little bit differently. So we've got the $1 Million Championship, was Chris Jericho actually just won from my character at the last pay-per-view. So Chris Jericho's like back on top of the world, just like he was in AEW previously. Money in the Bank is open at the minute. The Cruiserweight Championship, which I added, is Jungle Boy, and he is one of the AEW wrestlers on the actual roster. Tag Team Champions are Might and Magic. That's actually modeled after a buddy of mine and me. Just kind of thought it'd be fun just to have a tag team belt. And they're WCW at the moment because I didn't realize you can make your own titles until after that. So, again, there's still some things I need to do. So, for the actual roster, we've got AEW Luchasaurus, which is a community build. Luchasaurus is actually on the show. AJ Lee is an actual wrestler, but I don't think she wrestles anymore. Let's see. You'll see a bunch of random people that are just created. We got Brian Cage. Obviously, he's big on AEW right now. We got the Dudley Boys. I went ahead and got them for community creations. I moved Candice LeRae over because I think she's a better talent than, at least she's on NXT, which is better than WWE. So we got Candice LeRae just because I wanted to beef up the women's division a little bit. Cherry Bomb, I don't know if that's a real person, but it's on the community creations. The Chosen is the hardcore champion. He's one of my creations. Christian, because he's not doing anything else with his life. Jericho, other Devon Dudley. Darby Allin, he is on AEW, the show. He's just not on this show. He's on my other one. But he is on TV. He's an actual wrestler. Dash Wilder, I didn't change their names, but that's FTR, or formerly The Revival from WWE. Dustin Rhodes, obviously Gold Dust, got him. I was going to put EC3 on there, but I've never actually watched him wrestle, so I didn't really feel like I know him enough to care. Hangman Adam Page, got him from Community Creations. Hideo Itami, just because, they don't. I moved some people over from WWE that just aren't used at all, just to kind of beef up my numbers. But honestly, I don't really use him. I don't use Heath Slater either. And Heath Slater actually just went to TNA, so I'll go ahead and take him off as well. Well, I had him and Rhino as a tag team. I may keep both of them. I don't know. They'll change here and there. Moving on, we got Jack Swagger. Should be Jake Hager. But we have him either way, so he's on there, part of the inner circle. We've got John Moxley, which came from Community Creations, but I changed it a lot, and I changed his outfits and his fighting style and all that stuff. So he's better now. That's basically that's Dean Ambrose from WWE. Justice and Grim Word, they're part of my creations. They're called the Fate Family, so you'll see them a lot. Let's see. We got Kenny Omega. I think this is a really, really well done community creation. He's got like his own actual moves and stuff. I thought that was really well done. Kurt Angle, just because, shit, what's he doing with his life, Why not? He got let go. A lot of these people are going to be the ones that got let go last month. Last Wave, that's my creative main character that's in the big storylines. I actually just turned him into a heel. So he's been a heel for a little bit. I actually made him part of Dark Order, which we'll get into that here in a minute. That's from the AEW TV show. Leo Rush, he got let go. I don't think he's ended up anywhere yet, so I added him for a cruiserweight division. Added Lita because she's not doing much. Lucha American, Lucha Shadow, those two are my created. Loki Word is created. He's mine. They're all mine. They're doing different stuff. That's the other half of the tag team. Marco Stunt. He is so short in real life, they don't even allow me to create a character his size. So that's as close as I could get. He's part of Jurassic Express. So you got Matt Hardy's there, Matt Jackson from the Young Bucks. We also have his brother, Mickey James, because again, why not on some of these people? Mia Yim, I went and moved her over because she's one of my favorite people from NXT. I wish she would get more credit than she's gotten. MJF, Michael J. Friedman, he's not on this one, he's on the other one, but he is actually on TV. There's Mr. Brody Lee. I had to make him because I just got tired of using Harper, but he actually just won the championship at the last pay-per-view in my little creative universe here. So he is the leader of the Dark Order, which is one of the factions. Nick Jackson, the other young buck. Orange Cassidy, I had to create him. I couldn't find one I liked on Community, so I made him. Nyla Rose, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that build, but I downloaded her anyway. Pentagon and Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix, I've got both of those on here. There's Ray. They're an actual tag. They're like honestly, probably one of the best tag teams in the world. AEW has a great tag team roster. Rhea Ripley, because honestly, she's another one that doesn't get enough credit. Rhino, because I know he's on TNA, but why not? Ronda Rousey, just because I had to set up like some tension, some drama, some good matches. Sabu is on the other show. I went ahead and threw him on there too because he's a freaking legend. Sarah Logan, I'm pretty sure she's one of the ones that got released, but she is like, I like her a lot. She's one of my favorite aesthetic looking wrestlers. I don't know how to put that, but I like her look more or less. She looks cool. I like her attitude, so I figured I'd move her over. They're not doing anything with her. Sammy Guevara, that is part of the Inner Circle from AEW. He is on the other show. Saxon Wolf is just a guy I made up. He's just a big mainstream brawler type. That's the other member of FTR, formerly the Revival, that was on WWE. Sean Spears, which is just Ty Dillinger, but it's that his new name is Sean Spears on AEW. It's a really cool build. I think that's a pretty good build for him. Also, we got Sue Young from TNA. I moved her over because again, it's one of those aesthetics things. I think she looks cool. She breaks the mold. Sting, because he's a legend, again, and he's a legend that's bounced around some of the indie stuff. So, or more indie stuff, WCW, ECW, TNA. So it's kind of likely that he could possibly have made an appearance if this was a couple years ago. Tank Fires is another one of my creative characters. Just a great character all around. Got Tamina because I don't think they've had her on AEW for forever. WWE forever. Tessa Blanchard, that's a really cool community creation build, so I wanted to get that one. TNT is one of my guys. Tony Nese, they're not doing anything with him. I don't watch 205 Live, so I don't know, but he's a good guy. I shouldn't have Ty on there. Tyler Bate, because he's one of my favorite, NXT UK guys. Wade Barrett, I think it's a great Wade Barrett build. That's the other half of the tag team. Xia Li, or Xia Li, I think is how you actually say it. She was on NXT. I, again, haven't watched her for a while. She's really cool, so I moved her to AEW. There's Roseword. She is the female sister, or whatever you want to say, to that faction. And she is the current women's champion. Cody Rhodes, that's a kind of a cool build of his. I mean, it's got his actual tattoo symbol and thing on his shirt, so... But that's pretty much it. That's all the ones that are currently on the entire roster for both shows. So let's pop over, check out the other show. That's AEW Lightning. This is AEW Dynamite. I don't know, Lightning just sounded pretty similar. And the participants should be pretty much the same, but over here, we've got the Hardcore Championship, which is the main one. Again, whenever I was making shows, I was just kind of fumbling my way through it. This probably should be the main one, which is a really nice build. It's the AEW Intercontinental Championship. So it's kind of between those as far as like the high-level championship. Either way. But this is a women's tag team championship that I actually created. I think it looks pretty nice. It says AEW on the side. It's got the actual logo. Roseword is the women's champion. Talks about that. And the female stuff's more over here. And that's nothing against anybody. It's just I have 60 on both shows. Trying to come up with decent matches was difficult. So they're over here, and their Money in the Bank is over here. So that is both shows to wrap it up. But basically, I went through a lot. Like I said, I've been working on this for at least a week or two, just getting certain stuff. And we're not going to go because it would take probably an hour to go through each show. But what we'll do is we'll go like, basically I'm going to be doing commentary for the matches as well as the show itself, or etc. So we'll probably focus on like a couple matches each show. So let's see. And that's something I hate that they do too. I need to delete all everybody's managers so that we don't have the people popping up with them. That's a pretty good match. That would be a really good tag team match. And that one just happened. So we'll actually do this because it's like one of the main storylines. Just do a normal match with my dude. We'll do his heel stuff. Remove the manager, yeah. And again, I'm part of the Dark Order. I put Papa Shango on there just because. So we're going to go Chris Jericho. We'll have that little match since they obviously want it to happen. This is like a rivalry that's been going on, which I think is cool. I love the rivalry stuff. I think it's great, and because it actually adds like cutscenes and stuff, which I thought was really cool. So we'll just let this episode. We'll start the show. I don't know if it's going to play the music or not. Okay, it's not. So I had to turn the music off, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to make a bit of difference if they're doing. I don't know if I turned entrances on. Either way, if entrances and stuff are on, then it's probably going to get copyright striked anyway. But I don't make any money anyway, so this is kind of just this is just like a fun thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll have some fun, and it'll be a good time. And one of these has generic commentary anyway, so it's not really saying anything special. Well, I wonder if it's going to play entrance music, because I turned off the music, period. So I wonder. It may not. But anyway, okay. So we're starting AEW. This is the AEW episode. And they even have, like, you can put in the little things like this. I mean, it looks super legit. We're going to let that one play out. Cody won that one. Oh, that's surprising. Cherry Bomb's actually really strong. Tyler Bate took that one. Let's see who gets this one. I don't even think I've seen Rhea Ripley. I don't think I've used her in a storyline or anything. This one is not for a title, so I'm just gonna let it be. And it was Ray Phoenix took that one. Okay. So we'll do. Oh crap! I still don't remember if I turned entrances on or off. Either way, so this will be a good match. Like I said, last wave. If you watched any of my WWE videos, usually it's him or some kind of legend that's doing something. And that's just like little videos that I have that are like cool little stuff, you know, like I think one is I broke the ring by suplexing the Big Show or something. So that was very interesting. So I don't think we're going to have entrances as quick as that loaded. Nope. All right. So we'll just jump right into this match. Oh, Jericho's already starting shit. Not a good time. You get knocked out, Jericho. All right, let me at it. Now, hopefully, the ref stays down for a minute. Oh, I didn't know I had him like that. There you go. I can get around here and get a chair or something. Oh, yeah. Ooh, get right, Jericho. For taking my title at the pay-per-view. See, I mean, oh, he reversed it. I wasn't ready. Now the ref's getting up. Okay. At least I got a couple good strikes in. Ah. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. Oh, my God. All right, Jericho's pretty much beat the crap already, honestly. RKO. Little neck breaker action. Swinging. Whack. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it to him like that. Don't do it to him like that, last wave. Not off the top. Oh. It's 350-something pounds, son. Tough way to take it. A little swinging neck breaker. Ooh. Let's see. Again, just pointing out, like, you can tell this is all different. Like, this is what an actual AEW... Oh, God. I don't know why I use that move again. This is what an actual AEW arena looks like, too. They use the rails instead of the cushion thing. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, the big AEW logo. During the entrances and stuff, it actually comes up with the TNT logo as well, which I think is just super dope because it comes on the TNT channel. So just all the stuff you could do within Creations. I mean, I was honestly basically done playing this game, and then just kind of randomly had that thought, like, what if I just try to make this into AEW? Oh, he didn't get up. And here we are. We're basically literally changed the entire game for probably the better. One cool idea I did have, though, is to take the... Oh, I should have just done this as a walk around. The Royal Rumble, because on pay-per-views, you can make matches, obviously, and I make all the matches AEW related. But for the Royal Rumble, I was thinking... Oh, no, why am I doing that? I was thinking possibly take the regular roster and just do a Royal Rumble, right? And then whoever wins the Royal Rumble goes to AEW. So it could be Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, it could be anybody. And that would be the draft pick for that year. Oh, come on, Jericho. Come on, ref. Clearly it was 2. Clearly it was 3. Let's go. Kick him. Back. Get up, Jericho. Curb stomp. Oh, missed it. That's not good. Oh, he's got him in a head crank. Oh, that's not fair. I was on it. Can he break out, ladies and gentlemen? He can. What strength. What fortitude. Oh, come here, Jericho. I think my guy's probably too good. Maybe I need to turn up difficulty or something. I say that as I'm getting just drilled into the mat. Oh, I did turn blood on. I didn't even know this game had blood until I checked the settings trying to turn the commentary off. I'm like, what the? Where did we get that? Oh. Stop fighting it, Jericho. It's a big drop kick. Take down this big old dude. That's big. Get up. Get up. Not today. Not today. What a kick out. What an all-star. Oh, with the headbutt. There we go. Oh, that was a finisher. I didn't know I had a finisher already. Okay. Last ride. Ooh. He's dead. Like I can hear the cracking. I turned off commentary, but he's clearly just broken his spine. How do you take 2 last rides? That doesn't even make sense. It's supposed to be just one. And we'll mention Michinoku driver. Nope, not enough. Jericho, so resilient, ladies and gentlemen. But can he handle the big splash? Oh, no, never mind, it's an elbow. Roll it up. Put him away. Come on. Stop kicking out, Jericho. Another choke slam. The people love it. What do I have to do from hitting RKO? Oh, nope. I think that would have been it too. Get up. I always forget I have quick ones too. Oh, what's the big man got planned? Oh, nope, not gonna happen. Not today, Jericho. Get slammed. Oh, with the roll up. I made a mistake. I hit the wrong button. I play this game way too much to make that dumb mistake. All right, hit him with another big kick. Bam. And the most dangerous move in all sports entertainment. Devastating. Oh, I wish JR was here. This guy's my witness. He's broken him in half. I don't need to come back. I need you to pin him. No, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, Jericho's broken open. He's broken open. Get out of here. No. You've literally never been this tough in any match we have fought leading up to this. This is ludicrous. I'm gonna hit you one more kick and then you're gonna go down, okay? Because we got things to do. Oh God. Hit him with another spear. Come on. Come on. Hit him with another one. Put him away. Oh God. That's a lot. That's a lot of dude. Moving very quickly. Hit him. Come on. I hope this video don't go over. I feel like it's been going for a minute. Alright, thank God. Alright, so that's this episode of AEW 2K19, whatever. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, we'll probably do this. We'll build some stories. We'll change some storylines. We'll do some tag titles, some pay-per-views, all kinds of stuff. I don't know what all we're going to do. But this is going to be something kind of cool. It's going to be a nice little segue into some videos. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time.